Everyone tries telling you that Wix, Squarespace, GoDaddy, Webflow, WordPress are the easiest website builders that exist on the market, and they're wrong. I'm going to actually show you the 3 easiest website builders for small businesses just like you. Because when the people writing those articles say those are the easiest website builders, they're people who build websites and use tech all the time. They're not small business owners like you and I who are just trying to figure out how to do something actually easy when we're looking for the easiest website builder. So let me show you the 3 easiest website builders that exist on the market today, and I'm going to give you a quick demo so that you get a sense of how each one works, basics of what it can and can't do, so that you can actually launch a website nice and easy for your business. Let's jump right in. So I'm going to do a demo of each platform. The first one that I'm going to show you is Mighty Sites. It's only $9 a month. I'm going to go in here and I'm going to just type in, let's do, what type of business do we want to do? Let's do handyman. All right, that's a common type of business. So I'm going to go in here and this is handyman website example, right? So I type in type of business. This is a service. I'm going to type in Denver, Colorado, United States. I'm going to click continue. Now, the difference with Mighty Sites versus what I saw on other platforms is it's going to auto-generate basically a completed website for you right out of the gate. So there's this nice little tutorial video you can click through. It's a point and click editor. All you do is click on the section that you want to update, copy and paste, or type text. And I'm going to show you this in just a sec. You can see a whole bunch of different types of local businesses, cleaning business, massage therapist, Christmas tree lights, and a moving company. All types of local businesses use Mighty Sites. All right, so promise I'd show you the point and click editor. So you can click on update section and whatever you want to show up. So let's just say your phone number. There we go. Now my phone number shows up at the top. All right, if I want to update this section, I can update the design and change the layout. I can make the layout look like this, or I can leave the layout the other way it was originally. I can update the content. So I just say, this is a test. Whatever you type in there, it shows up right there. You can edit the action button. Right now, if somebody clicks on it, they have a lead form built in that goes right to the back end of the system. But if you want to change that and make it like click to call or link to like a job form, you can do any of those things right here. You can also change the photos. You can choose from the photo library, which is an Unsplash library of thousands of photos for anything on the site. You can go and connect your Instagram, use that for photos through the site, or upload from your computer. Really cool feature of this I haven't seen other places. So you can paste code from ElfSite too. So I'll just show you what that means. ElfSite is a free widget tool. If I want to go in, I've got widgets already here, so I'll just use one. Let's say this handyman wants to use their Facebook reviews. Click on install, copy the code, paste it in, save it. And now if I switch out of editing mode, I basically could be done with this website right now if I put in real information. I scroll through and this is a beautiful website. It's even got my Facebook reviews, right? $9 a month, could be done. There's lots of videos I'll link to in the description from the Mighty Sites YouTube channel that shows how to work this platform, add more pages, all of that. There you go. There's an overview of Mighty Sites. Very easy, right? Like actually, this is an easy website builder. All right, next one. Canva. If you're not familiar, Canva also offers a website builder. So I'm going to click here on create a website. It's going to load in my website. This is going to show me how to add sections to my site. This is going to show me how to add pages to my site. I'm going to start right here and go to the design. Here are the templates. I'm going to search for a website template. Let's just say handyman, because that's what we just did. So it doesn't have a handyman template. Mighty Sites does have thousands of templates, but this one is just showing this. All right, so I'll just change this to handyman, right? Handyman website. Trusted neighborhood handyman. Pretty easy so far, right? Now I'm going to add a section for the design. I can go in here and grab some text. We offer handyman services. Now you see the difference here, and this is why this isn't my number. This comes later because you do have to type everything out. So I'm just going to give you the sense of how this works. You got to type everything out. You're going to have to type out all your services. If you want to add a page, here we go. You've got a page. Let's go back to design. You've got to grab another part of the template here. So you can even apply all 6 sections. So that's probably an easier way to do it. There we go. Let's just make that the one page. I'm going to delete this page. Delete page. Great. There we go. So I just put that all in. Handyman, website, trusted neighborhood, handyman. So if I'm a handyman, this is my website. Now book an appointment here. You've got to add the link right here of where you want that to go, right? So you would edit all this text and you would change, your name. So here I'm going to put Y Keegan. They've got access to all the photos. If you've ever used Canva, it's the same thing. You go into the elements here, you pull them over, you add them, all the different sections. You just want to make sure to update all these links and update all this copy. But basically, here you go. Here's a nice looking handyman site, and you can get the sense of how you edit everything here. One of the things that's lacking that's probably pretty important for you, you're going to have to figure out your own lead form. So book an appointment. See, on the Mighty Site side, I'll just show you that if you're a business that matters to you, I'm just going to show you the dashboard that comes with it with this platform. If I go to stop editing and go to the site dashboard, you can see here's where the leads come in. It's all built in. So you've got an inbox, you've got tools to attract more leads. That's just something to keep in mind, even though this platform is really easy too. Some of those extra software pieces are not naturally built in. You're going to have to link to that stuff. So like a Google form or something, I guess, for book an appointment, or that, make that click to call. But this is what Canva looks like. If you want to preview it, you can now preview your website, and it's good for a static website. Here's what it looks like on mobile. When you pull over the template, it's got a nice mobile version all set. Then to walk through, you can go to publish your site and include navigation. If you added those other pages, it'll include those for you. Website URL is going to be .my.site, and then they do have settings where you can actually add your own URL too. So I know that you can add a custom domain, but I'm not going to walk through. So that's kind of how Canva works for building website. Again, pretty easy, and you can be done pretty quick, but it's super basic, and you're going to miss some functionality out of this too. All right, and the last one I'm going to show you is Strikingly. So this is another one that's super easy. So I'll just get this set up here. Okay, so I just registered there, and now it's saying generate a site instantly, right? Okay, so what I want is a handyman. Let's go to business and see if I can search handyman. It's going to do a generation thing. So let's just try that. So that you can see there's some templates I could grab, or I can just do this, which is your title. Okay, handyman business. I am a local handyman service business. I'm going to click confirm and generate. Guarantee I'm human. Okay, cool. So it generated this template for me. And now you can see it's using all these AI images and random things. I am going to have my work cut out for me to actually make this look like my site. I'll just confirm this and go to the editor, because that's the next step. All right. So I confirm that and go to the editor. Let's take a little tour. That'll help us show what this is. I'm doing it so you don't have to. Okay, it's broken up into sections. See all the different sections. You can add store, blog, and more. You would go through each of these sections to add things. Customize lets you play with the look and feel. Maybe over here. Yeah, you could customize. And then this says go live. So there's publish. So let's just play around so you can see. There's a little help button there. A site logo, got it. And site content. All right, so basically point and click editor too. So if I want to just change that, there we go. Book now. Let's see where this goes. Open a new tab, link to a section. If I click on that, okay, it goes down here. So it's got this little book now thing, but I'm not sure exactly where that goes in the back end of my site. Maybe that goes in settings. So you can see there's a little bit more complication with this one than the other ones, but you can probably do a little bit more. It's got this time zone stuff here that probably isn't super relevant. Okay, so it just said upgrade. See, so you've got some extra pricing built in here. So you can see easy online booking, hours, fixed override, upgrade to add more events. That's an event that you can add there. It's actually just using some event module to show it, and that's where the time zone is, but it doesn't look like I can change that time zone right now. So it's probably easy to delete. It looks like when AI is generating things, it's going to put things in there you don't want. You can probably just delete this event. See, I could delete it right there if I wanted to. Now you will have to go in and edit these images, but you can go into image editor, or you can go to replace, browse from your computer, upload. They also have a photo library here too. Let's see if I can find a handyman image. Yeah, so there's some images, unsplash images with tools and stuff too. You will have to type things like downtown area. You can see there's more going on in some of these images, right? Like I don't know what language that is, but I'm making this in the US, so that probably I wouldn't want somebody standing in front of a sign in a different language. As you can see, you can go down through and change the styles and things here. But some of the things that you're going to want, like a lead form, you're still going to have a little bit extra work to do. I'm not super familiar with this platform to figure out how to make those things work, like the buttons and replacing it. This is pretty easy too. And that's why I ranked it number 3 though. It's a little bit more complicated. Change all the images, like these images. If you just go back to Mighty Sites, you can see that all of the images were actually images from a handyman, right? It's all ready to go. This one, because it's using AI to generate it, a lot of these images don't look exactly like what you'd want. So you're going to have to go through and find all of your own images. The home repairs, it did do a nice job of writing some basic copy, but it's got some widgets and things that you're going to want to get rid of. But again, it's pretty easy to do that. And then you're going to have to check for the little things like add logo, add button. You're going to want to make sure that you take care of those things as well and know what they link to, where they go, and design them so that those little things are kind of the things that can make your site look unprofessional. But again, in terms of easy website builders, it's point and click. I think that makes it easier than a lot of others. So let me just show you these easy website builders. Most of them are point and click. Here is the out of the box version of Mighty Sites. Pretty nice professional website. You can add a few pages to it. Here is the out of the box version of Canva, right? You've got some editing to do. Looks pretty nice, but you're gonna have some work to go through to get it published. And then here's the out of the box for Strikingly. Point and click editor, I really like that. Some tools built in, but you're gonna have some work to do based on what the AI generates to get it all working. Those are what I consider the actual 3 easiest website builders for a small business. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments below. I'll put links to all of them as well as some tools that I think are valuable. If you like this video, hit that like and subscribe, give these platforms a try, and I hope they help you build a website in an easy way for your small business.